on the floor. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Payton in at the small forward position. And for Houston, running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Alperen Sengun out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Coaching staffs, Clark, have certainly grown since your time in the league. Do you think that can lead to too many voices in the locker room?
I really don't think that's an issue, Kevin, because no matter how many coaches you have, typically they are all in sync, and the head coach has usually put his staff together, and therefore they're moving in the same direction.
And the Rockets with possession here. Brooks with no one around.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Pass to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Howard sends it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Ime Udoka.
We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. The coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him, to fight over screens and not allow him to...
We need to jam the White Girl music. For real.
Feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And here's Brooks from outside. And Sengun is right there.
That is what Sengun brings this team, the ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
Now, here's Green. Curry outside. They grab their own miss. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And Van Vliet, here we go. And he could not get that one to go. On the contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them.
Yep. A vibrator up your ass and turn it on.
their orders and trust that he's setting them up for success.
And the first one at the line is good. Clark, famously, Fred VanVleet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size. But, man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred VanVleet has done. He is an incredible basketball player. Smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
Here's Brooks. The Warriors making the shot. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
That's the three fly, and he... gets it to go on the assist from Payton.
Defensively, giving up far too many open.
Basically, he just really wants you, and he wants you to have the same morals as he does for you. But I think we all know you do, so I just don't know why he's overthinking. Like, I know what you said, Timmerson. I know. And this is like, I don't know. He doesn't think that you're ever gonna want him as much as he wants you. He doesn't think anything that he wants you're gonna want to. And it's like, bro, she's going to tell you that what she wants, and I promise it's the same thing that you want, dog. Like, he looks very sad and depressed, and it's like, dude, stop. What happened to you being so happy? You know, he's just like overthinking because of this. I'm like, bro, you're okay.
Rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now Green, following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep. Another three for Golden State.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
On defense, the Warriors, and it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And over the last 2 years, Clark, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it, but I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to NBA success will certainly continue to keep that pipeline going.
And the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Jabari Smith is checked in for the Rockets. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Fred VanVleet. Curry, good.
No Clyde.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And here's Green outside. Warriors with the rebound. Hield kicks to Payton. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Payton's got 10.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. Stone cold this quarter. Man.
Rockets trailed by 19. And Stephen.
Like, I'm going, like, right after work. I gotta get off at 8 in the morning. So there'd be no point for him to... Well, I'll probably get off, like, 9 more, at most. So I'll probably be there around 9:30, almost 10 o'clock. I don't know if you can, because I'm going there, like, right at 9, 10 in the morning. I guess I could go later, but Marissa wanted me to hang out with her all day. I mean, I guess I can go later, but Marissa really wanted me to hang out with her all day.
Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. The Rockets making a switch here. Landale's checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Butler, he's checked in for Gary Payton. Moody comes in for Buddy Hield. And it's Brandon Podziemski in.
That's why I was saying, I go there whenever I get out of work. Brendan drives to Marissa's. I drive to Hawkeye with you four. I take you guys back to Marissa's with his car there. He drives his car with you to Fayette, and then me and Marissa stay in Maynard. Easy. I was just thinking because I didn't want him to drive. He has been drinking. Or, better yet, if he is drinking and everybody's drinking, I could drive from Hawkeye to Fayette to drop you guys off and then drive back to Memphis. I don't care, I guess. It's just the easier way would be that. Yeah.
For Curry.
So, yeah.
1:52 left to play in the first.
Easier ways. Yeah.
Now Eason. Still scoreless.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
That's 4 blocks.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting it.
Okay, the plan is, I think I got it. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna drive to Marissa's after I get off work, which will be around, I'll probably get there around 9:30, 10 o'clock. And then you'll drive to Marissa's, I'll drive to Iowa, I'll drive to Hawkeye, and then, I can either take you and Red to Fayette, and then you just pick your car up in the morning if you're gonna drink. Or I just take y'all to Marissa's house, and then you drive your car to Riley's house. Either way is fine. I don't care. Do you understand English? Jeez, Brendan, I understand you're Mexican, but do you understand English, though? What's watermelon? Free watermelon all day, and all FDs are free too.
points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Amen Thompson. Warriors leading by 21. Here's Green. Pass to Podziemski. Now, here's Moody. Makes it off the glass.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Whitmore with it, defended by Moody. And a wide open look for Whitmore. The Rockets with another miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And Green is right there.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end. Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And the slam by Moody.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Green. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. To the inside. The kick outside to Butler. Puts up a deep three. And so it's the Golden State Warriors rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
She has strength. Oh my God. I'm going to die, lol.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Alperen Sengun out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Whitmore, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Thompson in at the point guard. That's the five for Houston right now. And talking about Buddy Hield, he is someone you can definitely count on. He can score from any place.
Yeah, he's got great range, and his durability is just as impressive as his stroke. You know, most seasons, Buddy Hield plays in 80 or more games, and that is very much a rarity these days. And he's also a 40% career shooter from three. So he can space the floor, and you know he's going to be on the floor whenever it's game time.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin.
Fuck.
Alperen Sengun is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays.
Substitutional.
I did nothing. I did nothing, baby. I did nothing. Yeah. Oh, she has strength. That's crazy. Don't ask me. Like, bro was literally planning.
Joel Embiid, Jokic. I don't know how many others there are anymore. Albie's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agreed. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. Here's Jackson Davis. Such a wide open look. Jackson Davis has got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
The game people make it face.
Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man. When Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Here's Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. That's now 8 points for Stephen Curry.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Whitmore with it, covered by Hield. The second chance effort doesn't go for him.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And Whitmore throws it down.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
Payton lays it up and banks it in. Payton's got 12.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Thompson surveying the floor. Shoots over Curry. Şengün with a wide open look. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry passes to Hield. Over Brooks. Hield kicks to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And it's goal.
Making her
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
And boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Brooks following the basket by Stephen Curry. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-4 run.
Good. Hold on. I think I have it up still.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Once Butler has some speed behind him, watch out. You know he's looking to throw that thing down.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Curry. And Hield gets it to go on the assist by Curry. 8 points for him.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Down low. And that one's good. Whitmore. That's now 8 points for Cam Whitmore.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
He gets that one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And Court watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Jock Landale's checked in for Steven Adams. Smith comes in for Şengün. Jalen Green's checked in for Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Dylan Brooks. Here's VanVleet. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Green with the block.
And really one of the toughest defenders we've seen in this league in a long time. Green will contest every shot on every possession.
Curry gets the bucket. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Houston. Knocks down the 3 ball. Podziemski's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's VanVleet with the ball for Houston. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Basket counts.
You can count on VanVleet to make the right decision on just about every single pick and roll.
Moody the pass to Butler. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Teardrop shot. That one falls. Curry's got 15.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Tari Eason's checked in for Amen Thompson. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against...
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us.
I'm done. I'm just going to tell you, I already won.
Folks.
I already won. Yeah, I'm basically my